Hello guys, welcome back. Today, as I promised, we are going to start our PowerPoint tutorial course. Okay, at first, when you open your PowerPoint, you see something like this. And before starting, I say we are in the way to the 1,000 subscriber. I really appreciate your support. If you can subscribe, it makes me totally happy. Okay, let's start. At first, we create a blank. The first thing we need to do is that we are going to learn everything about the items in this page. At first we have so many windows here. Call them File, Home, Insert, Design, as you can see, Transition, Animations, Slideshow, Record, Review, View, Help. But for now we are going to learn about Home, File, Insert, Design, Transition, Animation, and a little about a slideshow. But we are going to learn about the another ones in later. At first, let's learn how to work with the home page. The home page is the main page you use for modifying your text and adding new slide and shapes. Let's say you can do something right or right. You can, if you want. Let me tell you something. If you want, let's create a new slide, for example, and write something here. You can modify your windows by clicking here. You can see how to modify them, but these are some parameters. We are at first going to learn how to create an amazing and easy thing. Today, we are going to learn about just text and how to make and change and modify it. Okay, let's start. For creating text, you must copy and paste something or go to insert, and we have text box. You create a text box by just clicking on text box and clicking your text box. After creating your text box, you just write the things you want. For example, learning star channel in the way to 1,000 subscriber. Some of you may ask why you write something wrong. I want to teach you something about this. If you write something wrong, you just click here, left click, and then right click. As you can see, it's give us the right way for writing. Just click on it and it's make it right. Okay, let's say for example we write something. Let me say how to install. We write them wrong, for example. Okay, and think you don't cite is a way to check if the spell check is right or wrong. Yes, the PowerPoint give you a spell check and you can use it. Here I think we have a spelling check. As you can see, if we here, here, it's going to check the spelling. As you can see, it said that this spell is incorrect. It give us the correct one. Install. And we change it to install. And as you can see, the spell check is complete. Okay. This is the thing you need for creating your text. After creating that, you go and work with this window. This window is very important. You can say your text is left to right or right to left. Left to right or right to left. After choosing it to be left to right or right to left, you ask maybe why it's important for us to know. In some languages, the text is from right to left, not left to right. Okay, I think you understand it here. And the ones that speak these languages, they also know in the Persian or other languages we use right to left. In Arabic, I think, and Persian. It's not important. Okay, after that, we can align our text by these three options. It make our text in the center of text box, right side, and left side. You can align your text easily here. Something we have here justify. What justify do? Let me change the text size length. Okay, it's justified. Let's justify it. After justifying that, you see it's good for someone who are going to create a paperwork that needed the lines to be in a same size. You can just click in here. It justifies the lines in the way you want, but I don't really like it. We can click Ctrl Z to undo the work that we do. Let's undo it. Okay. Now we'll learn about these parts. We are going to learn about this part. It's very important for you to learn and understand how to work with this part. This option, bold your text. It's make it look bigger. This option, italic your text. This underline your text. And the S is some kind of shadow your text and make it beautiful, as you can see. But you must use it in the best way for not your text look disgusting or something else. You can also use this for for making a line in your text. You maybe ask why we need to learn something like that. I tell you, because of that. Let me just copy that. You don't need to learn what I am doing now. I tell you. We can create something amazing like this. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I forgot something. Let me create this. Okay, let's go. As you can see, we can smoothly change the animation and use something like this, but not for now. It's for the continuing of the course, not today lesson. After that, we have something called here font color. We have many colors, but the one thing I tell you in colors, always choose the color that in front of the color you are using. For example, use black in white or white in black to the color to best show. Don't use the so bright colors. And you also can use more colors, but we sometimes don't need them. If you want, you can use hex colors, hexa colors. I don't use them. Or eyedrop your colors. This option is like that. If you can go by eyedrop and choose the color from your page. For example, here. It's not useful now. We have these options. This option clear all formatting. For example, let's make it bold, and after clicking on that, it delete all the formatting we use on our text. We can bigger and slower the size of our text by using here or writing here. It's really easy, and you can also use these things. You're making it uppercase, sentence case, capitalize each word, toggle case. They are good thing. For example, in this sentence, this option is very good and make it look amazing. And after that, we can use our font here. You can choose by the font that it have, or you can write the first thing of the font and then press tab and the font come here. The one font I use and I think it's handy, you can use, it's the I think the traffic font. Okay, I make something wrong. Let's say Tahoma is a good font, or we have some other fonts too. Webbings. We have lots of things you can use here. As you can see, you can change your font in the best way you want. For example, like this. After changing your font size, you can choose the colors too. Each sentence individual or each alphabet individual too. there's nothing here about text, but you can go to shape format, and here you can use some of the ready shapes that PowerPoint ready for you. They call it word art. You can use them for your text to look amazing, like this or this. They are the ready things. Or you can go here and use the text effects like shadows. This shadow thing is good. Or go use reflections or the glow. The glow is the things that you are seeing, or the bevel things. You can also make your text to look like here. Did you see? It's really easy to work with these text effects. You can do something really amazing, and you also have these things that make a box for you, but we don't need them now. We don't need a box. Okay, for today we learn everything about text that we can learn, but there are some things more. We can do something that make every fun in the shock. What we do, we create a new slide, and after that paste our text here, make the font size large, bold it, let me make it larger, 180 is good. After that we just select format shape and go to text options, and here go to text fill and we use gradient fills. What gradient is, we are going to tell you in the next lesson, but for now let's see how we can do something amazing. Let's choose this color and this color. I tell you how to do things like this, but just for now let's see it how beautiful our text has been made. Just how amazing this title is be. Okay everyone, this is the end of this lesson. I will tell you about gradient and format shape in the next lessons. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are in the way to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate your support and comments and likes. Have a good day.